Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Luna Classic video update for Thursday 28th of July. And in our signals yesterday, I talked about how I made a comment on the market situation. There are three big news this week, and they shall set the tone for pumps and dumps. Today's FOMC meeting, we don't know if it's a bad news or not, so finger crossed. Tomorrow we shall know if we're in recession. So today we're going to know about the recession news, and tomorrow again we're going to see the balance sheet of Google, Amazon, and those big companies. They're going to be revealed at the moment. So right now, my take about Luna Classic is we might even start to push to the upside again for Luna Classic. But keep in mind, on the daily, I've already talked about this pattern. Now, you do have a very big, beautiful, lovely looking, perfect morning star. And this is an actual reversal candlestick to the upside with a stop loss that should be placed, just as I said yesterday, at 8501. So if you're actually looking for this is an amazing thing, but the problem is I talked about this one yesterday as well. I said I did hint out in yesterday's update that you're going to make a morning star, but if it's going to be useless because you're making a morning star near this resistance. But there's a good chance now that you break it out, back test, and you move higher to 11518, and who knows, this can actually be the end of the retracement to the downside for Luna Classic, and from here start to push up, come up to 13,000 level that I've been talking about, hold the 13,000 and start to move even a little bit higher. But you really have to go logically. Let's put a little bit of a brakes and let's not get too much excited, because as I say, an emotional you're never going to see an emotional trader making huge success in crypto. You're never going to see him. Okay, it's the other way around. Instead, you're going to see him crying all the time because he's going to be losing all the time. You can never ever make rational decision if you are a emotional trader. Simple put. Okay, so apply logic at all times, because you did have a bullish candlestick here, but unfortunately you never ever crossed above and hold the support, which is resistance right now. Even though you made a bullish candle, you made another bullish candle, failure, you made another bullish candle, failure to the downside, another bullish candle. And as a matter of fact, let me tell you one more thing. When you do have a triangle, like a descending triangle like this, in my opinion, on the daily time frame, and you're making maybe some breakouts for 40% before the end of the apex. Now, do you understand that you have the maximum time until 11 of August? That's the number one thing. So it does make sense. The only legit breakout happens 20% before the apex. Anything before that one has the room to make a fake out. That's the problem. But we can actually combine one more technical factor, and that's for Bitcoin. So let me show you Bitcoin at the moment, and this is what I'm expecting Bitcoin to do. So you do have Bitcoin up here, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to maybe move up to $24,239, because you do have a falling wedge on Bitcoin, so you might even actually move higher to that particular price level right there. Okay, you really can do that. I'm expecting Bitcoin to actually move to 24,000 now that you have this falling wedge at the moment. So if right now you're making a morning star for Bitcoin, you're making morning star for Luna Classic as well. If Bitcoin actually pushes higher, you're going to see this thing actually push a little bit higher as well, right? So that's it for today's update on Luna Classic. Be very careful. This can actually end up being rejected right at this point. All you want to see is clear breakout, hold the retest, and you're looking for this price target up here, 11741 at the moment, and that's going to be a price appreciation of nearly 17% to the upside. And I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.